Do you know, I wouldn't say it's changed me a great deal. You know, I haven't changed the way I dress, I haven't changed the way I talk. I mean, maybe my maid would disagree, but I think, honestly, very little change, very little change.
Oh, how has fame changed me? Well, for starters, I don't look at myself very much anymore. I used to look at myself every day and think, you know what? You're a fat loser. But now I look at myself and I wake up and I think, oh baby, you're looking good. I mean, look at this. I'm looking good.
That's a very good question. It's one I get all the time. I mean, obviously when you get a proportion, I mean, a sum quite as big as we've made so far, you've got to give some to charity. I mean, all those starving children in Africa, and just, you know, a portion of our less than 1p could really benefit them. So I think that's definitely up there on my list of priorities.
All the money? Where do I begin? So just the other day I was like walking down the shops. I'm pretty sure I bought the thick sliced bread, and I don't mean to boast about it, but it was thick. And so sometimes, you know, I just like to look at the thick bread and think, I'm so lucky, like, to have thick slices instead of medium, or even the Hovis nimble bread. I pity you people.
How about being recognised in the street? It's funny you should say that. I always, whenever I go out, I always do my hair slightly different. So, for example, if I was in the street, you see that, right? So whenever I do that, I don't get recognised, and it's important for me that I retain my anonymity.
Actually, just the other day, I'm pretty sure someone looked at me, okay, and they gave me that look like, I know you, but they didn't say anything, so I think they noticed me. They noticed me, okay, they noticed me and my good looks.
I don't want to be the guy, oh Lewis, you're amazing, you're incredible, woo! I mean, it's great and I love the fans, but I can't deal with that when I'm doing my grocery shopping. So I better change it, you probably can't recognise me. But so I do the hair thing, and it just keeps the fans at bay. Famous people. No, it's a good question. I'd see myself as a young Justin Bieber. You know, just getting going. I've got the looks. I've got the attitude. I've got the money, and you know, really and truly, I can see myself far surpassing anything that Justin Bieber's done. Yeah.
In 5 years' time, wow, that's a long time, isn't it? I reckon we would have probably uploaded a good couple more videos by then, and earned 10 more subscribers.
Time is a funny thing. I mean, only the other day I was a nobody, but now look at me. 5 years' time, I'd see myself as probably President of the United States of America. I just think that seems like the natural progression from here. You know, first you get your first subscriber, then you get to 20, then you get to 40, and then you're President of the United States of America.
It's actually mind-boggling to think that we could achieve those sorts of things in such a short span. And honestly, I reckon we would probably double our profits. I'm talking $1.
I mean, it's a pretty standard plan. It's what George Bush did, it's what Barack Obama did, and it's where I see myself going. It's the path I see myself walking down every day, and it's a humble path. There's a lot of humility in it. It's not something I've taken on lightly, and I do think about that every day, that one day I will probably be President of USA, and it's mind-blowing really, and it's an incredible privilege, and it's not one that I will shy off when the time comes. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, I guess.
Well, I think I have actually mentioned this. I'm absolutely gorgeous, and what's the question?
What makes me successful? I mean, just my creative energy. It's it's powerful. I mean, you know when you walk into a room and you know that someone is successful and just amazing. You know, have I been compared to Jesus? Yeah, a couple of times. Am I as successful as Jesus? Maybe not yet. But there's always time. And I think it's important to set goals high. So, you know, I talk to Jack about it frequently, and we want to be as big as Jesus.
You know why I'm successful. What more do I need to say?
I remember like it was just the other day when we made our first video, and it's a scary time. You don't know what to say, you don't know how to act, and it takes literally days of experience to get to where we are now.
So, to young YouTubers willing to start up a brand new channel, what do I say to you? I say, don't give up, you know? Do what's in your heart, because whatever's in your heart is your dream, and whatever's in your dream is in your heart. If you really try hard enough, guys, your dream can become your heart.
Message for the fans. Yeah, no, I do have a message. I just want to thank you so much for putting me where I am now today. It's been a long road. It seemed impossible getting to this situation that we're in now. I mean, starting up from zero and, I mean, getting into double digits in subscribers. We're literally changing tens of lives, and it's a huge privilege. So I can only thank you, and I'm just hopeful that you stick around. Just know that you can be big. Know that you can be the next Miley Cyrus. I mean, who else would you want to be?
To all my fans, I would just like to say from the bottom of my dream that we over here at Jack and Lewis YouTube Corporation really appreciate your feedback, your kind, loving comments, and we hope one day that you can achieve your hearts.
Girl, let me love you, and I will love you until you learn to love yourself.
I love myself, okay, I love myself. Or you can be really romantic.
Bonjour.